So the next batch of items, again, are the items that I picked up from Tony Moly, SM Department Store, and Etude House. So I'm just going to start with the items that I picked up from Tony Moly. So I actually have 2 pieces of this eye patch. I don't know where the other eye patch is. So this is the Panda's Dream eye patch, and I'm definitely interested in using this, mainly because I saw Julie G bought her own at Japan, or from Japan, so whatever. So yeah, I haven't really used it yet, and I bought it last month, so definitely interested in using that. So the next item that I bought from Tony Moly is this one. This is the Tony Moly Goddess Aura Luminous Goddess Aura Makeup Mist, and this is specialized for those with dry skin because it's oil based, and basically it creates a dewy finish on your skin, and it also sets your makeup, which is kind of amazing. And I already tried this earlier when I was filming this haul, and it made me look like a grease ball. I mean, on camera, but it doesn't really make you look like a grease ball in real life. But I don't really know. But for me, it doesn't really make me look like one. But when I recorded myself using this one, it made me look like one. But I really like the finish of this one. It made me look dewy without going overboard, and it helped set my makeup. And yeah, I love this one, and it doesn't really emphasize my dry areas, so yeah, love this. So the next item is the item that I bought from Etude House. Imagine I picked up this item and then they gave me a huge happy paper bag. So this is the item that I picked up. This is the Drawing Eyebrow, and this is, I think, the first shade, the darkest shade. So this has a retractable horizontal thingy, and I broke it actually, and this is what it looks like. It has a sort of like a horizontal pencil, I think, or a slanted pencil, I think. So yeah, that is how it looks like, and it has a spoolie on the other side. And I just learned how to fill in my brows using a pencil, so I think I'm going to like this, but the thing is that I broke it. So the next batch of items are the items that I bought from SM Department Store. So I'm going to start with this one. This is a moisturizer that I picked up from there, and this is the Nivea Baby Smoothie Cream, and I really do love this one. I use it as my night cream. It is not that greasy. It's actually very moisturizing. It really soothed my dry patches all over my face, and it's also the one that I use for my hands because I really have dry hands because I work a lot and I type a lot. So yeah, and it has this kind of consistency. It is the one that is being raved about all over the internet by beauty bloggers here in the Philippines. I'm not really sure if it's being raved about all over the world, but yeah, it is this big. I mean, I'm not really sure if, I mean, the ones that are being raved about are the ones that are in minis, but it's basically the same thing. It costs 100 plus, so it's pretty affordable. So if you see this all over SM Department Store, all over SM Hypermarket, Supermarket, whatever, I suggest you get one because it's very, very moisturizing. You can use it all over your body, your face. So I love this one. It's really worth your money. So the next item that I picked up are these palettes. These are the Linea. These are the Italian Deluxe palettes, and I have the palettes 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to do swatches for you guys because I'm going to do an in-depth review about these palettes. This is the palette number 2. It consists of pinks and purples, and then blues. I really do love this one. I first saw this palette from Sabs, or from Makeup Maven, and it really has a good color payoff. It does appear a bit chalky, but for 150 pesos, what more can you ask? So this is what it looks like. So this is the palette number 2 again. So the next palette is the number 3, and this is filled with really vibrant, loud, and neon colors. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So it's a matte palette. So it's really cute, right? So the number one palette, by the way, is also filled with matte colors, and it's basically like the Naked Basics palette. So it has a lot of black and really strong brown colors. I didn't really get it because it's just plainly neutral colors, and I have a lot of neutral palettes already. That's why I didn't pick it up. So the final palette that I have is the palette number 4, and mainly I picked it up because of the purples, not because of this side, because no, not because of this side, because it's filled with neutrals as well. So it's filled with purples and it's filled with neutral palettes, and it's not really all matte. I mean, it looks matte, but it's more of like a satin with, or it's more of like a demi matte shade. So as I mentioned, I'm not going to do swatches for you in this video. I will be doing an in-depth review about these palettes, so you better watch out for that. So the next palette that I have is actually an eyeshadow quartet from Everybelena. I actually forgot that I picked this up. So this is the eyeshadow quartet, the matte eyeshadow quartet, and this is in the shade of Forest Nymph. It comes with a dual eyeshadow applicator, a dual sponge eyeshadow applicator, and this is how it looks like. It does have a good color payoff, as you can see, and I'm not really sure about this one. I mean, of all the eyeshadow quartets that I saw from Everybelena, this is the most wearable one. All the other eyeshadow quartets that I saw are filled with reds, pinks, yellows, and I don't really think that you can wear that on a daily basis. So I think this is a lot more wearable. So the next item that I picked up is the Essence Stay All Day Long Lasting Eyeshadow. It's in the cream form, and this is in the shade of Four Fairies, and it pretty much looks like the I think it looks like the Everybelena eyeshadow mousse in rose quartz, only this has more of like a gold specks embedded into it, and it doesn't really crease, and it also differs in the consistency. I'm going to do a review about this. I'm not really sure when, but I'm going to do a review about it because I have a stack of pending reviews in my box, or in my notebook. So yeah, I'm going to do a review about it. I'm not really sure when. So yeah, so the next item that I have is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and this is what I use in my under eye area. This is in the shade of light medium. Oops. And it comes with a doe foot applicator, and this is what the consistency looks like. This is what the shade looks like. So yeah, I'm not really sure you can see that, but yeah. So I'm just going to apply it here. But yeah, the reason why I applied it here, because I've read from a magazine that if you're going to test a concealer, you have to apply it in your wrists and cover your roots. And if it did cover your roots, it means that it's bound to do a good job in your face. So the next item that I have is the Pinky's Collection Nude Lip Gloss, which is nothing but nude. It's more of like a coral lip gloss, and it's filled with glitters in it. And the reason that I picked this up is because I was very interested in doing a coral inspired FOTD that is actually for a summer look, but it's not really summer anymore. It's nearing actually a back to school thing. So yeah, I don't think that I'll be using this anytime soon, but who knows, I might be using it. Who knows, I might do still a coral inspired summer look. So I don't know. So the next thing that I have in here are the Fashion 21 Pink Obsession lip colors, and the first one that I have is in the shade of Sexy Lady, which has a lot of mauve tint into it. I'm just going to put these lipsticks down. So this is the shade that I have. This is the shade Sexy Lady, and this is the swatch. I'm just going to extend that. This is Sexy Lady. And the other one that I have is actually my favorite among the two. This is Dream Girl, which is more of like a pink and nude lip color. I do apologize for my lighting. It's actually nighttime, so it's kind of dark in here, and I don't have any more time in filming this haul. So yeah, I do have an improvised lighting, and yeah. So this is Dream Girl, and this is Sexy Lady. So the next items that I have in here for my SM department store haul are actually two nail polishes. The first one is the Essence Color and Gold nail polish, and it's in the shade of LOL. And the next nail polish that I have is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Salon nail color, and it's in the shade of On a Trip. It's actually the one that I'm wearing right now, but it's about to fade, so I'm going to replace it soon. So the next item, or the next batch of items that I'm going to introduce to you guys, are the items that I picked up from Landmark. So the first item is the first product is the Artist Studio powder brush. And it's kind of funny because I actually have a lot of brushes from Artist Studio, but this is the item that I haven't really picked up yet. So I really like this one because it's so friggin' soft. So it's very inexpensive as well. It's only 139 pesos and 75 cents, roughly 140 bucks. So it's really soft, it's dense, and well, there are a lot of stray hairs, or there are a number of stray hairs, but I don't really mind it. So yeah, it's so freaking soft, and I don't really have a lot of powder brush. I do have the Marionel, but it's kind of scratchy compared to this one. It's really soft. So yeah, that is that. I'll be washing this one, and I'm going to use this soon. Ooh! So the next item that I have is the Samsel shampoo and conditioner, and I got this because my mama suggested it. Not that she has a background info of this one. She just got curious, and I also got curious. So the second item that I picked up is the Snowy Oh My Wash Intimate Wash, and it's in the scent of the Beauty Queen. And a funny story about this thing is that I actually asked for a tester from the Snowy sales rep, and she said, "We don't have a tester, we only have a scent." And why would I ask for a tester? Am I going to test it there? The moment yet. Wow. So the next item that I picked up from the Snowy counter is the Rouge Deluxe in the shade of Moonlight Marble. So this is what it looks like. It has more of like a peachy mauve tone into it. So this is what it looks like. It's more of like a baby pink shade. So this is Moonlight Marble. So as you can see, I'm a lipstick addict. Yeah, it's a disease. So the next item that I picked up are actually individual lashes. This is the Kala individual lashes. It is only $149.50. So the thing is that the reason why I picked this up is because I really would like to know how it looks like when I wear individual lashes, because I look ridiculous when I wear full-on false lashes. I look like a drag queen. So I wanted to see how it looks like when I wear individual lashes, and I actually like the look of me when I'm just just the ends, or how I don't really know, the wispies, just the ends. I like how it looks like when I wear those. So I would like to know if I would like myself wearing these. And sadly, I didn't really purchase any lash glue, so good one yet. So the next item that I picked up is actually a nail polish remover. This is the Bobby Nail Polish Remover, and it contains 275 ml. The reason why I picked up such a huge bottle is because whenever I pick up, just the tiny bottles, they evaporate really quickly. So I think that these bottles really last a lot longer than the ones with the tiny bottles. So I really like the ones that are huge. So I will now be showing you some nail polishes that I picked up from Landmark. So I'm sorry if I keep on fixing my hair and if I keep on touching my hair. It's because of that shampoo. I cannot really so I picked up 3 nail polishes from OMG, I think. Yeah. So the 2 are from the Crystal Sand collection, and one is just from the regular line. So the regular line is in the shade of First Date. There's some sort of like a scene into it. No. So the shade is just First Date, and the second shade is the OMG Crystal Sand in Quartz, and I actually have one like this, but my niece Ella took it from me. She likes it, so I gave it to her. So the second one is OMG Crystal Sand in Emerald, and I really cannot wait to use this, but I have to wait because I really cannot wait to use my Girl Stuff Forever Girl Stuff nail polishes as well. So the next batch of nail polishes that I have are from Click. These are the mini nail polishes. I'm not really sure from which brand they are from, but I do have the neon blue. I'm not really sure if they're gonna be opaque because most of the neon polishes that I picked up from local brands are kind of streaky. So I do hope that this will be opaque. So I really like the shades. And the other one is in the shade of Cocoa. I have a soft spot for nude and brown nail polishes, and I also have a soft spot for nude and brown lip colors. Well, I love neutrals, so yeah. So the next batch of nail colors that are, yeah, I also have one from Caroline, and it's in the shade of Flame Red. So yeah, I do love it. Love it. So the next nail polish, or the next batch of nail polishes, are from the brand Girl Stuff, and they have 2 different caps for their nail polishes. And the ones that have the metallic caps cost the ones that have metallic caps cost $140 or $139.75, and the ones that have chrome caps cost 99.75 caps. I think the difference is that the ones with metallic caps have more glitter in it, so I'm not really sure. I'm just going to lowball in here, but yeah. Is that even the right term? I'm quoting grown-ups here, but yeah. So I'm just going to start with the ones with chrome caps. So this is in the shade of Electric Blue. So pretty. This is in the shade of Pink. I really have no room for all of the nail polishes. This is in the shade of Lemon Rocks. So next I'm going to show you the shades that have metallic caps in it. So the next shade, so the first shade is the Joanne. These shades or these finishes remind me of Zoya a lot. So the last shade is in the shade of Dare. Really cute name. So those are the nail polishes that I picked up from Girl Stuff, and I picked them up from the SM department store in kids section or kids department. So yeah. So those are the items that I picked up from the Landmark department store, and I'm going to show you the item the item that I picked up from the Benefit calendar in Trinoma. I'm so happy that they now have the Benefit store at Trinoma, so I won't have to go to Landmark in order to buy Benefit items, because I don't really know a lot of online stores that carry Benefit stuff. So I mean, most of the online stores that carry Benefit stuff practically have the same price. So yeah. So the first and only item that I picked up from Benefit is the Hoola bronzer. And this is the one that I used for contouring. So this is how it looks like. And I'm going to do a review about this really soon, because this just moved up on top of my list in terms of doing a review. And I do like their paper bag, and they gave me a sample of the Benefit Professional. A tiny sample. I do have a deluxe sample of it though, the one that I got from the sample booth. So yeah, so those are the items that I picked up. That is my collective haul. I finally finished it. I have been trying to film this, and I do again apologize for the lighting. I do apologize for the inappropriate touching of my hair. That is because I really hate my hair today, and I am trying to minimize it, but sadly I cannot. So I do really apologize for that. And if you were able to finish this video, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And I'm going to try to upload more videos for you guys. And the lighting is really harsh, despite it being improvised. And yeah, I love you guys. And if you have requests for future videos, then please let me know, because I really have no idea what I'm going to upload. So yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys, and see you on my next video. Ciao.